Hi guys, my name is Badiona Bazin, and today I will show you how to install Ubuntu Linux on VirtualBox on Windows 11. Let's go to the browser and go to Ubuntu website. Here we can download Ubuntu. Ubuntu will be downloaded in the ISO file. While it's downloading, we have to also download Oracle VirtualBox. So we go and type in search Oracle VirtualBox. Downloads. Here we have to choose Windows hosts. It means that this particular file is for Windows operating system. Okay, we have our VirtualBox downloaded. Let's open it. You will see this window asking you to give permissions. Click yes. Now you have to install it. Next, yes. Yes, install. It said that it was missing some Python dependencies, so you have to download that. Keep this ticked and click finish. So now we have our VirtualBox ready. It's installed, and we have also our Ubuntu, which is already downloaded. So now you go ahead and you click new, and here you type Ubuntu. For convenience purposes, I always type 2204 for the actual version. Here we have to select the ISO file that we have downloaded. So let's go and pick it up. I already have it here, but if you don't have it in this list, you're gonna have to click other, and then in downloads you click on this and you click open. So the next thing you want to do is you click on skip unattended installation. In this way it will give us option to choose hard drive settings and so on. So then you click next. Then we will this is how much memory you want to give to your system. So we want to give, like, depending on your machine, depending on how much you have. I have right now 32 available, so I'll give it like 10. But usually around 4 could be enough also. Processors, I have 32 CPUs, I'm gonna give it like 8. And here, if you enable EFI, it means that Ubuntu will be installed in EFI mode, which I actually prefer. So yes, I tick on this. Next. Here we have to choose the size of the hard drive. Okay. So I want to make it like 125. Again, it depends on what you want to do later on with your Ubuntu installation, but yes, this is fine. Next, finish. Now we just click on start. And it's supposed to boot up. Okay, so here you choose try or install Ubuntu. It starts to boot. Okay, so we are at the install window. Of course, we want to install it. You can also try it if you want to go with that. Even if you select try Ubuntu, it will load the desktop, and it will still give you an option to install. So I will go straight to install. As you can see, here is important the language. You can choose your preferred language. Click install. Now this is keyboard layout. I always prefer English US. Click next, continue. Here again, it depends what you want to do. If you want to have things like LibreOffice, some games and media players, you're gonna choose normal installation. I'm gonna choose minimal installation because all the programs that I will need, I can install them later on, but it will still install the absolutely necessary ones. Here, download updates while installing Ubuntu is not necessary. This one is for those who want to play MP3 files, for example, and as you can see also graphics and Wi-Fi hardware. So install that, continue. So here you have to choose this first option, erase disk and install Ubuntu. This is the virtual disk, so it's empty right now. Even if you erase it, there's nothing to worry about. Install now, continue. Now here we have to choose the region. I'm gonna choose New York, continue. Gonna choose a name. You have to pick your password. Here you can choose if you want Ubuntu to log in automatically or require my password to log in. That's up to you. I would put this one. If you want to use Active Directory, I'm not gonna cover this now, so we don't tick that. Continue. So now the system is being installed. While it's installed, you can already access some features of it even while it's being installed. You can check what you have here. This is the introductory window which shows some features of Ubuntu. So the installation goes fairly fast because I gave the system, the virtual machine, I gave it quite a lot of resources, so it should be done in a few minutes. In the meantime, you can actually browse Firefox, because you see Firefox, Ubuntu comes with a browser called Firefox by default. So if you want to test it, you can you find the link here, you click on it, and it's going to open Firefox. So this is the browser. Okay, the installation is complete. Now we have to restart the computer, the virtual computer. So basically here it says remove the installation medium, but because it's virtual, we don't have to do much, just press enter. And the system will restart now already from the virtual hard drive, not from the image. Okay, so now we are inside Ubuntu. We have to log in, enter the password. You will see the introductory screen. Skip. If you want to use Ubuntu Pro, you have to pay some money. And if you want to know about that, we'll skip for now. I usually don't send any info. Here it always hangs for a few seconds. You do wait. And it's supposed to close now. Next. Done. Okay, so as you can see, this is Ubuntu version 22.04.4. So as you can see now, the system is not in a full screen mode inside the VirtualBox. Some people are okay with that, but me, I always prefer to use the full feature, full screen. This software updater will do it later, because in Ubuntu you cannot execute multiple installations at the same time. So if this will start, then I won't be able to show you how to set up the full screen. Okay, so basically now you're going to devices. On the VirtualBox window, this part of window, it does not belong to Ubuntu. This menu is belonging to VirtualBox, and here you click on insert guest additions image. Okay, so Ubuntu sees it as a CD-ROM basically. So before installing this guest additions feature, we have to install some packages. To do that, you have to open a terminal. To open a terminal, you can hit Alt Control T, or you go through here. This is applications menu. It's sort of like a Windows button on Windows, or like a launcher on Mac OS. And then you have to search for terminal. You see terminal is here. Click on that. Now we have to install 3 programs. So to install a program from terminal, you have to type sudo apt install, and the programs that we will install are GCC, make, and Perl. So basically, when you list these 3 programs one after another, you don't have to put commas or anything like that. Press enter, enter your password. You will not see your password while you're typing. Press enter. Do you want to continue? Yes. Enter. Okay, they have been installed. Now we have to go to the location of this. We have to find the file that we need to install to enable full screen. So we can close the terminal, click on this icon of a disk. So here you can see what we're looking for is VBox Linux editions. So they have different versions. They have some for Windows, they have for Linux, they have also for Solaris, and they have for Darwin is for Mac. So we're looking at this one. So don't double click on it. Right click on the empty space inside this file manager window and click open in terminal. So when you did that, open in terminal, basically it means that you opened a terminal and you directed terminal to the location of this place, VBox, GAS, and so on. So basically now what we have to do, we have to execute this file. So type sudo dot / so this this command in Linux stands for execution, and then you type the name of the file that you want to execute. So we're looking for VBox Linux. So once you have typed a part of the file, you can press tab and it will show you the rest of the file. But be careful though, because if you have just typed VBox, it will show you like D, for example. It will show you this. So like this it cannot. Okay, now he's giving you choice. So we need VBox Linux. So you type the first letter like this, L, tab, enter your password. Okay, you see that means that it's being installed. Minimize your VirtualBox machine window and then maximize it again. And you can see that now you're on full screen. There's a bug here. You see sometimes the cursor turns into like a square. I haven't seen the fix for it yet. Let's restart the system. To restart Ubuntu, you can type restart in the terminal, or you can restart it from here. So let's restart it from the terminal. Oh, sorry, it's actually, the command is not restart, it's reboot. Okay, so now let's install the updates. To install the updates, you have to go click on these 9 dots, look for this one, software updater. Click on it. It will suggest that there are some updates available. So click install now, enter your password, authenticate, and it will install. You can check here in the details what is installing. So I will be doing these tutorials for people in different languages. I will also do the same thing in French language and in Russian language. If you're more comfortable with these other languages, please wait for me to upload them. We're gonna okay, so here is suggesting to enable Ubuntu Pro. We won't do it, remind me later. Okay, so Ubuntu is now up and running. At the end, let's see in the settings which version it is. So it is Ubuntu 22.04.4 LTS. And that's it. Thank you, and thank you for watching my tutorial.